Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I am doing a kitchen clean with me, fridge restock. I attempted a grocery haul. You guys let me know how I did, but I'm starting off in my room. First and foremost, I just wanted to get a little jump start, and this room was much better than my kitchen, so started in here, making the bed, typical things. I'm not deep cleaning by any means. I'm just giving everything a quick wipe down, as well as the floor. So before I get into the video, I always like to thank you guys for clicking on this channel, clicking on this video, joining me along with this cleaning motivation, this cleaning journey I have going on here. I really do appreciate it. This keeps me motivated to keep my house nice and tidy. So I hope it brings you guys that same motivation. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel so you can get weekly doses of cleaning motivation here on my channel. I am by no means no professional. I'm not a professional cleaner, not a professional organizer. I'm just here trying to keep this house as decent as I can, and I'm bringing you guys along with me to keep me accountable, like I mentioned earlier. So if that is something you would like to see or are into, this is the video just for you. So before I finish off in my room, I'm just gonna grab my vacuum up the dog bed before I bring in my Tyneco iFloor Complete to mop and vacuum my floor at the same time. And like I said, not that much. I was just putting everything away, putting everything where it belongs. Other than that, if I did that on a daily basis, this room would be so much cleaner. But nonetheless, it wouldn't be me if I didn't leave everything for tomorrow.
But you leave me questioning if I laid out on the floor. Oh, oh, oh. Self-doubt's relentless, leaving me defenses, so my demons take control. What if I told you all of my flaws that I can't ignore? Would you laugh in my face? Would you slam the door? What if I told you it's not supposed to, but it kills me to think that you call me yours, when I know deep down.
Since my room is nice and tidy now, I am moving right into my kitchen. As you can tell, there are things everywhere. There's clean dishes, there's dirty dishes, there's a little bit of everything in this room. But I am going to be starting in the fridge. My fridge is nearly empty. I do need to go grocery shopping, and that is where the grocery haul comes into play in this video. But I will be cleaning out my fridge first, just because when it's nearly empty like this, I like to clean it out before I go grocery shopping, so I don't have to worry about cleaning before putting anything in there. So shelf by shelf, I'm just gonna take everything off, wipe it down, check expiration dates, throw anything I need to throw out away. And I don't like taking everything out of my fridge and then having to put it all back. I like just to rearrange things in my fridge as I clean. So like I said, that is what I'll be doing here, just shelf by shelf. I'll move on to the doors as well. Same process, just rearranging things and wiping everything down.
When I know deep down you deserve much more. Oh, I'm so insecure.
So in my last restock fridge video that I did, someone in the comments mentioned that, you know, they just wanted to know a little bit more of like where I shop. They wanted to see like a shopping trip. I do I grocery shop with my kids. So, and this shopping trip took me a little bit over 2 hours from start to finish, like from the time I left my house to the time I got back. So it's not really feasible to record it in the stores. So I thought a grocery haul with the fridge restock would be like a perfect in between. On this particular trip, I ended up going to a total of 3 different stores. Meijer didn't have everything I needed, which was my primary store that I shop at. So I ended up going into Walmart just for like 2 or 3 things. And then I ended up going to the local Hispanic store for avocados and tostadas. And they always have the best avocados. And then the tostadas, the brand that I like, they only have it at this particular store. I made a pit stop into there. And mind you, I do live about 20 minutes away from Meijer and or any of like the bigger grocery stores around this area. And the other grocery stores are between 5 to 10 minutes away from each other, so that's where my time added up as well. But by the time I got back, everything really needed to go back in the fridge, so my restock video wasn't the best angle, so I edited what I could and used what I had. Alright, so before I go grocery shopping, I make a list of all the meals that I'm making for the week, and then I write down all of the ingredients that I'm not sure that I have. The ones I'm absolutely sure of, I don't write them in, but I write all the ingredients down, and then I go and write in my staples. So I always have bread in the house, ham, milk, and there's really no order to this. I need some pancake mix. And then just like that, I go down my list. But before I go to the store, I check my pantry, check my fridge, and cross off everything that I do have. So my fridge is pretty bare. I know I have none of this. But nonetheless, I will check my pantry and make sure I don't have any of like the canned stuff. And then I go grocery shopping. One more thing, I don't write any fruits or veggies down. I get what I see is available and or cheap or cheaper. So I think the only like veggies I actually wrote down was Brussels sprouts. Other than that, fruit doesn't get written down. I grab what's on sale, what my kids want on this particular trip, so I don't write those down. Alright, and I'm back from the grocery store. This is what it looks like in bags. This is what it looks like outside of bags. Some fruits, veggies, milk, juice, frozen fruits. My son wanted some tenders. There's a couple of things that I didn't write down that I ended up getting just because they were like little impulse buys, but everything was on my list. This little corner right here, the Fairlife was, and the cottage cheese was the only thing I got from Walmart. I didn't really stock up on any water. I have 2 cases from Sam's still. I don't stock up on pop unless we have people coming over. I don't really buy junk food because if there is junk food in this house, I will be the one to eat it. So in order to avoid that, I don't buy it anymore, but this is what my fridge looks like after it's been restocked. One thing I would like to add is that these groceries should last me about a week and a half. All of the meals that I wrote down, some will have leftovers, some will not. So just depending on how many times we eat leftovers, it should last me about a week and a half. Now the fruits and veggies on the other hand, those might not, and I'll just have to stop by at the store and pick up some fresh fruits once we are done with what we have. I don't like to purchase a whole lot of variety just because my kids are special. Sometimes they'll eat the bananas in one day, sometimes they won't. So in order to avoid wastefulness at this point, I just buy a few and restock as I need. All right, we're back to cleaning the kitchen. Now you did see an outfit change in my fridge restock just because I cleaned the kitchen one day and then the following day, early in the morning, I went to the grocery store and did my shopping, so that's the outfit change there. But now I'm back to cleaning, and I'm just putting away clean dishes from the hand washing part and from the dishwasher.
On my face and I'm only 23, and that's just speaking for me. You hit that certain age, told to make a living wage, but I swear I just learned my name. I swear I'm not to blame. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn it, don't have to have any work, but I don't play that way. I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it.
After clearing the counter, I moved it into the stove area. Initially, I wasn't planning on cleaning the stove that deep, so I grabbed the Clorox wipes, but upon further inspection, it really needed a good scrubbing. So I grabbed the Scrub Mommy with the scrub paste, and I scrubbed. Then I just took some damp cloths and attempted to wipe everything down.
You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn it, don't have to have any work, but I don't play that way. And I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were.
So once again, not a huge mess. Things just needed to get put away. Garbage needed to get thrown. So just clearing the table and then wiping it down.
Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up, heads up. And I keep telling myself, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, yeah. And even when the sky keeps falling on my head, I'm standing on my feet and reaching for the stars, yeah. Take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and saddened.
Alright, since all the counters are cleared, I am moving into the dishes, just putting all of the dirty dishes into the dishwasher, and then what's not able to go in there, I am gonna hand wash.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love.
of the video. I really want to thank you guys for sticking till the end. I hope you got something out of it. I hope this video motivated, inspired you to get up and clean at least one thing in your house today. One thing at a time, one day at a time, one room at a time. That is what I always say. But on that note, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so and you want to keep getting some cleaning motivation. Hit that little notification bell just so you're notified every time I put out a video. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.